Hey, how's it going to everyone out there on YouTube? I wanted to film this video real quickly, do a review on these headphones, the Skullcandy Hesh 2 wireless, and this is my most recent Skullcandy purchase, but I've made a lot of Skullcandy purchases over the years. It's my favorite brand of headphones, and to all the people out there who spend their $400 or $500 on Beats by Dre, yeah, you're wasting your money because Skullcandy sounds just as good and they're a whole heck of a lot cheaper. So I wanted to do a review on these. Just picked these up. This is this is probably the 7th or 8th pair of headphones I've bought from Skullcandy. Like I said, I've made a lot of purchases from them over the years. And so far, I rather like these. I bought these to replace my LG Tones Ultra, which went down on me after about 9 months of use. Kind of stung me on that one, but for these so far, I gotta say I really like them. The sound is really nice, especially for Bluetooth, because anyone knows Bluetooth can sometimes tend to be a very dull sound. These sound pretty lively, which is nice. The one issue I noticed though was that the bass is lacking, which is a really common problem with Bluetooth headphones, really, not just Hesh 2 or anything, but the bass was lacking. But I was able to mostly fix that by messing with the equalizer and doing some customizations and stuff. Didn't have to do anything too crazy. I will say though, if you're into bands like these guys here, We As Human, they're an alternative metal band. If you're into that kind of music, these guys sounded pretty muddy on the Hesh 2s, even with my customizations. It's a bit muddy. Probably most people wouldn't notice, but you know, I'm me and I notice those kind of things. But overall, especially if you're listening to lighter sounding music, contemporary pop, things like that, classical would probably, I don't listen to classical, but it would probably sound amazing on these things. But if you're, like I said, if you're into kind of the harder stuff, if you're maybe into rap, I don't know, these might not work for you, but don't despair, because they do have Skullcandy Crusher wireless, which I just found out, which, of course, if I'd known, I might have bought those instead. But anyway, I got a good deal on these, though. I actually only paid about $47. The MSRP is $100. And by the way, there is a link in the description if you do want to buy a pair of these, or the Skullcandy Crusher wireless and what have you. Overall, like I said, great pair of headphones, especially for the price, $100, pretty hard to beat. And the battery life, phenomenal. It's just absolutely phenomenal. I have not had them die on me yet, and currently I think I'm about 4 days or something since I've given them a full charge, so 4 or 5 days, maybe longer actually. So the battery life's really nice. And these, actually, one thing I really liked was these ear cups. They're really thick, so they're very comfortable, and they also block outside sounds really well. So you get a really good amount of noise isolation. I don't think these have any noise cancellation, which is something different. And but the noise isolation is very nice on these. If you've got these on and you have music playing even at a lower volume, you can't really hear much going on around you, which is nice if you're commuting, if you're on a train or something and you have a lot of noise around you. You're kind of in your own bubble with these. So, like I said, overall, good pair of headphones. If you like good sound, worth the buy. Or if you want to spend a little more cash, then there's always the Crushers. Alright, everybody, have a good day. Peace out.